All right, we are on hole number 3 of the Metro Open Tournament. We're in Wednesday's qualifying round playing our practice account. Let's go take a look at hole number 3. Go to Golf Clash Notebook. Hole number 3 is one of the par 5s. I've played this hole in several different ways. I've started off over here and just bounced it over, and you end up kind of in front of this first shadow. So you're going to have to bounce from here to get it over, and that's a pretty difficult shot. I tried it with a big topper from over here, and it is a very difficult shot because you're going through this neck with those first few bounces, so if you don't hit perfect, you're in trouble. But what we're going to do is we're going to be using a Titan. I put in Kingmaker because of the curl, so we're going to start off over here, and then we're going to curl it, side spin it back over to here, and we're trying to get up here somewhere between the middle of the second and the middle of the third shadow. And then that's going to give us a nice easy shot from over here. Now I've been using my Guardian, but I think what I'm going to do on this account is I'm going to take my Sniper, because my Sniper is going to give me a little better ball guide, and it's got plenty enough backspin. So we're going to switch to the Sniper, and it's a little more accurate. And the rest of those clubs will work. We're going to bring a Kingmaker. We're going to give ourselves a shot at a pretty decent albatross, is what our goal is here. The key is the first shot. You mess the first shot up, you end up in the rough, you end up in the sand, you will not have a shot. You just basically took yourself out of eagle. So it's super important that you get this drive right. And I'm seeing a lot of guys start off a little to the left where we're going to start off, and then they're trying to overpower it because and I'm not, the neck there is so skinny that if you overpower it, it's very easy to end up in the rough, or overpower it and end up in the rough out in front. So let's see how he sets his up. Now this is exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of guys trying to do this right here. So if he does a full overpower, he's going to get up there. The wind's going to take him 4-3. So on this club, it's about 2 rings. So he's going to overpower it. And he hit great to the left. That was a two ring pull, great to the left. And then you bump that rough, and he's going to be nope. Now he's toast. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the ability of our club and the ball that we brought. So we're going to come out into here, and we're going to put on maximum side spin. And we're going to put as much, I'm going to do that right there. We'll be one shy, but so the ball's going to come forward basically 2 rings. So when we get up here into this 2-ring thing, we can hit it great to the left or the right and still be fine. So we're going to no overpower. We're going to put maximum curl on it. And we're just going to pop the ball out there, and we're going to use the side spin and the curl of the club that we brought so that we don't have to use any overpower. And we're going to try and get up there, right there. That's going to be an excellent lead-in shot. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch the video, but the ball carried a little more than the 2 rings, and we were actually fairly close to clipping that rough in front. So we may want to take out about half the wind, let the wind continue to carry us to help us out. I'm usually really big on these drive shots of leaving yourself enough room on the left or the right to be able to hit a great shot to the left or the right and still end up where you want to end up. I don't like to, and if I can avoid having to do overpowered shots, some holes you're going to have to do an overpowered shot, and that's not a problem. But if you can avoid it and achieve the same goals, all right. So we are up here with our Sniper. All right, we are going pretty much past the hole. We're going right at it, and we're pretty much max club, so that's a 3/8 pull. So there's There's 3-8. And we need to hit perfect. Oh, hit great. Hit great. We came. That's given us a pretty decent shot. I've been doing that with the Guardian, and you could use a little more. I was using a little more backspin and instead of trying to guide it into the hole, I was going straight at it, not really letting it roll down the hill. And I think I should have did the same thing with my sniper. I had room. But I think I am going to be bringing the sniper to this hole. It's one thing is that you have to get out there as far as I did in order to for the sniper to be effective. Otherwise, you're going to be a little short because it doesn't quite have the distance that the Guardian does. And if you have underdeveloped clubs, this is definitely a hole to bring your big dog. All right. Came close. Eagle. So we didn't help our opponent get the eagle by us getting an albatross, but we at least secured them a birdie. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Metro Open Tournament in Wednesday's qualifying round. Thanks for watching.